Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives. Once again, poetry, history and a thought for the day meet in this one book. And that's quite a unique combination, I think. If you want to read more about it, go to the website poetrychangeslives.com. You can sign up there. If you put your email in the box at the bottom, you'll get a free email with this reading and other information, and you can see how to buy the book as well. You can get it direct from Amazon, of course, but it's I think a daily dose of poetry is a very harmless thing, and it does me a lot of good. I can tell you that for absolute certainty. And I'm about to do myself a bit of good right now. On this day in 1763 in London, a famous meeting took place between the young, brash, rather ignorant Scotsman James Boswell and the man he was to write about in a wonderful biography, Dr. Samuel Johnson. Well, it was not love at first sight. Boswell tried unsuccessfully, I'm not quite sure why, to conceal the fact that he was Scottish. But it came out, and Boswell said rather apologetically, "Yes, I come from Scotland, but I cannot help it." To which Johnson replied, "That, I find, is what a very great many of your countrymen cannot help." Not a very nice thing to say, and not a very good start to a relationship. But they met again and got on very well, and soon that wonderful biography was being written. It seemed the brash young Boswell was a perfect foil for the irritable old man. Boswell wrote about that first meeting. He was a man of most dreadful appearance, very slovenly in his dress, speaking in a most uncouth voice, yet his great knowledge and strength of expression command vast respect and render him excellent company. Very honest, very forthright, and the whole biography is a bit like that too. The socially ambitious Boswell is only known to have written one poem. It's not very good, but I'm going to read it now. It's called The Cub at Newmarket, and it's supposed to be witty. I think it's just demonstrates how many different aspects there are of poetry. Boswell rather ignorantly dedicated it to the Prince of Wales without his permission, which is typical of him. But history doesn't say what the Prince of Wales thought about it. Here we are, The Cub at Newmarket by James Boswell. Poets for most part have been poor, experience tells us, proof too sure. "Aye, may be so," Lord Rich exclaims, "who fortune's will incessant blames. It may be so, but yet, confound 'em, they still have jollity around 'em. Pray, my good lord, 'tis no offence to ask, by rules of common sense, is not this distribution right? At least I view it in that light. For 'tis but just that every creature should have some favour from Dame Nature." Well, I'm not sure it's the greatest of poems, but it does demonstrate the great variety of poetry that has come down to us over the centuries. Every century there is this huge pouring out of poetry. It goes on to this very day, and I, for one, am grateful. Today I will remember that if I can love others without expecting love in return, I will most likely receive love as a result. Let's see if it works. I wish you all a good day, and thank you for listening.